As someone who delivers therapy and also receives therapy, I can't find any other word than it's magical. It's so healing and empowering. And I think there's a perception that it may be scary, very serious. That's not true. But what I would say for someone who's on the fence and thinking, maybe, should I give this a try? You're not committing for a year. You don't have to commit for a week. Even booking one session just to see what it's like and test it out, I don't think you'll lose anything and you'll gain so much. And I really don't know anyone who's actually gone and taken the leap and started therapy who has regretted. I really don't. I do stress that comfort and fit is very important, and it doesn't always happen the first time, and that's something that you should be looking for. But really, I think you give it a try, and you would be really surprised on how powerful talk therapy can be in your life. And maybe you think you don't have any problems going on, and that's fine, but just sometimes people even just need a tune-up or someone to just have a mirror to talk to. A lot of people, when they're struggling, they may go and buy a self-help book. They'll go to Chapters and they'll pick one up and do it and go through it. And that's great, but you're almost expecting a lot of yourself to be able to do this work. You can do it, but you're doing it on your own with maybe no experience. And it's helpful. Talking to someone, it's because now it's focused on you. You have someone kind of asking the harder questions. And your job now is just to reflect, respond, and answer. And I think even if we're doing it on our own, you're not able maybe to challenge yourself as someone else might, or bring up topics or a different perspective that maybe you weren't thinking. And you kind of need that mirror to say, maybe I'm going in the right direction, or, there's something else to consider, because everyone thinks a certain way, and it's another perspective. I think when someone comes to therapy, they should know that it's a dance, and they're leading the dance. And I think it's most often the therapist's job to follow along whatever journey you're going through. The therapist's job is to and I like to ask this question, is what does your dream look like? How do you want your life to look like? What does thriving look like for you? Because maybe they're just surviving. So what does that look like? And then help them work towards that, because I truly believe we were put on this earth to feel joy and feel happiness, and things happen, transitions happen, conflict happens, global things happen, and it throws us off. But I think we can get back there with some work, some beautiful work. That's what therapy is, to get people to be more aligned with how they would like to show up and how they would like to experience life.